Hello, my friends. I have had several requests to do a what I eat in a day video, so here goes. This was a regular day for me, and I won't say that my choices are always perfect, but this is what I did, and it's pretty typical. So I usually start my day, especially in the fall and winter months, with the trifecta of healthy fats, protein, and fiber by way of an oatmeal bowl. So I'll show you exactly how I make my oatmeal. I usually make a little stash of oatmeal in advance at the beginning of the week where I combine gluten-free oats along with other ingredients to make it light on the grains and just really high in fiber. So I use unsweetened shredded coconut along with the oats. I also use hemp seeds, which are really high in protein, and chia seeds, which are great for satisfaction, and tigernut meal or tigernut flour, which is a great way to, it's a great prebiotic fiber, good for your gut bacteria. So I just mix that together, and when I'm ready to cook it up, I take out one scoop, usually about a half a cup of my oatmeal mixture, and add non-dairy milk. And then after it's done cooking, I stir in some collagen peptides for extra protein. And I forgot to say this, but during the cooking time, I usually add some fruit, either banana, apple, or pear. So it's really delicious when done. I sprinkle in some cinnamon, either essential oil by doTERRA or regular cinnamon. It's great for stabilizing your blood sugar. And then I like to top it with some non-dairy yogurt and some nuts, and it's amazing. Now, by 10 o'clock, because I eat breakfast around 6, so by 10 o'clock, I'm usually really hungry. So I love to use my moon chocolate as a little 10 o'clock little break. Definitely check out this recipe. It's amazing, and it's actually really low in sugar. So along with my moon chocolate, I always have something else because I don't have much, just a little bit of the moon chocolate. And then I usually have something like a carrot just to kind of like freshen up my mouth, or maybe some hit of protein, smoked salmon or a hard-boiled egg, something in addition so I really feel satisfied. Now, I'm going to show you my lunch next, and I want to share with you a special recipe for this amazing sauce that I love. So the instructions are all written on the screen. You're going to soak some raw cashews to soften them up. And then you're going to use a blender to blend the rest of the ingredients together. So here they are soaking, and we let them sit for an hour or longer. Then you drain them and you add them to the blender with the other ingredients that I'm going to show listed. We add nutritional yeast and a garlic clove. The garlic clove, I like to really make it a big garlic clove because I love it. The nutritional yeast adds a real kind of umami, almost a Parmesan cheese-like taste. We use the freshly squeezed lemon juice, the olive oil, I like to use organic, and Bragg's liquid aminos is one of my favorite things for that deep umami flavor, and just a little bit of maple syrup. So this is all blended together with maybe up to a tablespoon, possibly 2 of water for blending. And you just store the leftovers in the fridge. And I'm showing how I poured it right on to my lunch, which was basically piles of leftovers from the night before. Some black beans, some brown rice, a little bit of leftover coleslaw. It was just kind of stored together in a little Tupperware container. And I added some of my magical sauce and some arugula to the top. And it was amazing. It's got the protein, healthy fat, and fiber. Now dinner, I had to figure out something to do with this ginormous butternut squash. So I made a really delicious spiced butternut squash soup. I love soups like this, blended soups like this, because you can make them anytime you have time. You can even make them ahead of time. Saute the vegetables together, add the liquid, simmer it down, and then you can even let it cool because it has to be blended. And you want to blend it when it's a little bit cooler. So you can even make the mixture the night before and then blend it the next day. So with my dinner, I always like to have some kind of greens. I happened to have broccoli sprouts in the freezer or the fridge, which I put on my plate with some smoked salmon and the magical use on everything sauce. And that's what I had for my dinner. My son had the soup, a little bit, and he does not like broccoli sprouts. So he had lettuce and some leftover shredded beef that we had. But I wanted to show that kids can eat vegetables, they can eat healthy. You just have to make it not even a big deal. It's just something that you do as a family. And when you lead by example, you're gonna make a world of difference in your entire family's life. So I hope this was fun and helpful for you. It's a super hormone stabilizing and healthy way to eat, great for your gut health. And as always, remember to subscribe to my channel and also like this video and share it with a friend who might need it. Until next time, remember, eat clean, move every day, and you will shine brighter.